Hey friends, welcome back to She's in Her Apron. If you are new here, click that red subscribe button so you don't miss any of the fun. Okay, today I have a pinned it and did it for you. Okay, this was actually a pin it success. My friend found this recipe on Pinterest and she let all of us know. She boxered all of us girls and said, hey, you gotta make this recipe. It's so good. And then she was like, you know what? Let's everyone make the meat, come over Sunday for dinner and we'll enjoy it together. And that's what we did. All our families got together and we had a yummy dinner. So today I'm gonna share with you how you can make crispy slow cooker carnitas. Okay, this recipe is from GimmeSomeOven.com. I have never made these before ever, so I didn't know what I was doing. So come along with me as I share you this yummy recipe. It is a hit. Whenever I try a new recipe, I make it exactly like they say, and then I have an idea of how I want to doctor it later. You'll need about a 4 to 5 pound lean boneless pork roast. My friend Denise did use pork chops instead, so you could do either way. Trim off any excess fat and then cut into 3-inch chunks. So I heated some oil in a pan. I used olive oil, and then I just seared all the sides of the pork, just about 1 to 2 minutes on each side. Then I transferred the pork to my slow cooker. Then I added the remaining ingredients to my slow cooker. I diced up 1 medium onion. Then I added 4 cloves of garlic, peeled and minced. The recipe on the website said 1 tablespoon of chipotle powder, but I did not do that. I added about maybe a half of a teaspoon of chili powder, teaspoon of black pepper, and 1.5 teaspoons of salt, and then 2 teaspoons of cumin, I added 1 cup of beer. If you don't want to use the beer, you could substitute it with chicken stock. Once that's all in, give it a stir, combine it up, and then cook on low for 6 to 8 hours or on high for 4 to 5, or just until the pork is completely tender and shreds with a fork. Okay, once your pork is cooked, preheat your broiler on high, and then you want to get some baking sheets and have them wrapped in aluminum foil, and then with a slotted spoon transfer your pork to the baking sheets. You want to have it in an even layer on the baking sheet and just leave the juices in your crock pot. You'll get back to those in just a minute. Place the sheet under the broiler for about 5 minutes or until the edges of the pork begin to brown or crisp up. Okay, after 5 minutes, remove the sheet from the oven and then ladle about 1/4 cup of the juices from the slow cooker evenly over the pork. I had my baking sheet too low in my oven. I really should have had it closer to the top of my broiler. I had it on the middle rack. And give it a toss and then add it back under the broiler for another 5 minutes to get it more crispy. The next time I make this, I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to definitely put it closer to the broiler, but I'm going to sprinkle some more of all those seasons. I'm going to combine them together, sprinkle them on top, and then broil them. Now this step here with the corn tortillas was not on the pin post. This is something that my friend Denise does. Okay, you could do this with flour tortillas or corn. She sprayed the pan down good, flipped them, and then crisped up the cheese. Yes she did. I was like, what are you doing? It turned out so good. So what we have here is some sliced avocado, tomatoes, onion, cilantro. It was so good, you guys. This was such a yummy dinner. I downed it, Derek downed it. It was so good. I'm excited to make it again for sure. Your taste buds will be so happy. Okay, you guys, the pin is down below, so go check out GimmeSomeOven.com for this recipe. thumbs up. It is amazing. It's a hit. Thanks for joining me today, and if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and we will see you soon. Bye. Crispy slow cooker Carnitas. Crispy slow cooker Carnitas. Crispy slow cooker. Crispy. Oh my gosh.